So that's pretty much it for this section. What we're going to do now is I'll just explain these two spreadsheets here. We're not going to do much with regard to them. Like I said, they are more of an example. So you can just look at them and see how they work. So we'll start with this one here, the interest only loan spreadsheet. And of course, this does exactly what it says on the tin. This is just working out an interest only type of mortgage. As you can see, the payment is £833.33, which is lower than a standard loan. This is the standard loan here. This is the standard loan here of 1073.64. So it does work out to be cheaper on monthly basis. But in long term, you end up paying a lot more. So in reality, you'll end up paying, I believe it's around £500,000 for this particular type of mortgage. Whereas with the other one, it's only 386.511.57 pounds, which is roughly around £387,000. So it's more expensive per month, but you will pay less in the long run. And with an interest only type of loan, it's cheaper per month, but you will end up paying a lot more in long run. So just looking at the rest of these figures, we have the payment, interest, and of course the interest and payment is going to be the same because it is an interest only type of loan. Then we just have an increase each year as to how much is being paid, and this is quite easy to work. 10,000 the first year, 20,000 the second year, and 30,000, etc. So just goes up in tens. Then we have the property value here, which is just an estimate. As you already know, when it comes to the property markets, quite often properties, and I suppose it really depends on where the property is, but typically properties go up in value. So over this 30-year period, I have just estimated that the property or a particular property goes up by 10%. So over 30 years, I have just estimated that the property or a particular property goes up by 3,333.33 pounds, or in other words, well, I just typed in this figure here and then just used autofill to fill in all these columns. You may have noticed that there are some extra figures down here at the bottom. So we have things like gas, electricity, property tax, and then we have the same here in this spreadsheet also: gas, electricity, property tax, etc. Typically, when you use an online mortgage calculator, it will tell you what the payment is per month. And it will give you this kind of estimate of how much it thinks you would actually pay if you were to take on that property. So, this would include gas, electricity, miscellaneous bills, etc. So, that's the reason for these figures. And basically, that is it. So, this is what an interest only mortgage looks like. And then finally, we have this here for weekly payments. So, this is very easy to understand once you understand how to write out a PMT function. So this is very simple, I would say, to understand once you understand how to write out PMT function to work out what the monthly payments are. Well, the biggest difference being, if I double click here on the PMT function, you can see how the rate is divided by 52 because there is 52 weeks in a year. So that's how you can work out the weekly payments. How do you work out the daily payments? Well, of course, you just exchange the 52 here with 365. So what I've created here is very simple. to what we have already created in some of the previous tutorials. So it's pretty much the same principle with regard to this loan. As you can see, it's not a varying interest rate. It is a fixed rate, which you already know is pretty typical for a smaller type of loan.